You know what's fascinating? The same productivity features designed to make us more efficient are quietly getting people fired every single day. And most of us have no idea it's happening. I'm talking about the digital breadcrumbs we leave behind, the metadata, the activity logs, the behavioral patterns that our devices meticulously track while we think we're just being productive. Here's the uncomfortable truth: your employer isn't just monitoring your output anymore. They're analyzing your process, your timing, your digital behavior patterns in ways that would make B.F. Skinner jealous. The stakes here aren't just theoretical. According to recent workplace surveillance studies, over 60% of companies now use some form of employee monitoring software, and the data they're collecting goes far beyond simple time tracking. We're talking about psychological profiling through productivity metrics, and the consequences are career-ending. Let me break down the 3 most dangerous productivity features that are silently sabotaging careers right now. First, keystroke dynamics and typing patterns. You know those helpful features that predict your text or autocorrect your mistakes? They're simultaneously creating a unique behavioral fingerprint. Modern monitoring software can detect when you're distracted, stressed, or even if someone else is using your computer. I had a consulting client, brilliant strategist, who got terminated because her typing patterns during a crucial project showed inconsistent engagement levels. Translation: the algorithm detected she was multitasking and flagged her as unproductive. She thought she was being efficient. The AI thought she was slacking. Second, the productivity paradox of collaboration tools. Slack, Teams, Asana, these platforms promise seamless teamwork, but they're also creating detailed maps of your social dynamics at work. The data reveals who you actually collaborate with versus who you're supposed to work with, how quickly you respond to different hierarchical levels, even the sentiment analysis of your communication style. Here's what's insidious: the features that make you feel more connected are simultaneously exposing every interpersonal dynamic, every slight delay, every casual conversation that might be interpreted as time wasting. Third, and this is the most psychologically devastating one, calendar and task management analytics. Your digital calendar isn't just scheduling your day, it's building a psychological profile of your work patterns. The algorithm knows when you're most productive, when you schedule breaks, how you prioritize tasks, and crucially, how your actual behavior deviates from your planned behavior. I've seen employees terminated not for missing deadlines, but because their calendar data suggested poor planning methodologies and inconsistent priority management. But here's the deeper philosophical issue we're dancing around: we're witnessing the quantified self-movement colliding with workplace surveillance culture. The same tools that promise to optimize our performance are creating new categories of failure we didn't even know existed. We're being measured not just on what we produce, but on the psychological processes behind our production. The irony is profound. In our quest to become more efficient, we've created systems that can detect and penalize the very human elements of work: the creative pauses, the relationship building, the non-linear thinking patterns that often lead to breakthrough insights. So what's the solution? It's not to abandon productivity tools, that's career suicide in today's landscape. Instead, we need to become conscious of our digital behavior. Understand what data you're generating, how it might be interpreted, and most importantly, how to maintain authenticity while navigating algorithmic oversight. Think about your own productivity setup. Are you aware of the data trail you're creating? Have you considered how your digital work patterns might be interpreted by monitoring systems? If this analysis opened your eyes to something you hadn't considered, hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into the psychology of modern work culture, and drop a comment sharing your own experience with workplace monitoring. The future of work isn't just about what we produce, it's about understanding the invisible systems that judge how we produce it. Stay conscious, stay strategic.